You don't remember what?
Yeah.
Having this little health.
Oh yeah, we all got rocked by the
The
big
last thing
60
was you
feet
got
radius.
yeah, you got smacked.
That's right. I don't like it.
Oh, why is the sidebar so like my sidebar's in the middle of the screen?
I don't have that problem.
It's like it instantly repopulates there and redraws itself after you leave and come back for whatever reason.
All right, I'll be right back.
Because I noticed it was in the same spot for me, and I was like, why is this just sitting in the middle? I had this over to
Yeah.
the side.
It was on the side until we loaded into the map, and then it popped into the middle.
Yeah. Last night's session was a good time. A few of you got referenced. Havoc got mentioned.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What happened?
Which
Consequences of actions.
Which
What happened?
but we did so many actions.
You tell
What
a
consequence was it?
you tell a world soul to, hey, if you're in trouble, you should ask for help, and then the world
Oh
does,
yeah.
and other worlds now become aware of what's going on.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
But yeah, the
Which-
Warlock War got brought up.
Oh.
Spark got mentioned as a
Uh-oh. An
as a
instigator?
very
Spark,
prolific
what'd you do?
and talented follower of the Fiend.
Hmm.
Yeah, they had a good little lore dump session. It was a lot of fun.
Like, what the hell are those guys doing on that planet?
Does anyone know who Spark is?
I mean,
Or-
they know of your name and they know of Havoc.
No,
and,
I know, but do they know that it's our group, like me, as Spark?
but no,
Okay.
they have no real actual context.
I actually think Edwin might know, not from in-game context, but from
Mhm.
meta context. I actually don't know if he knows.
Or did did the other world scream back?
Oh, there were consequences.
Oh,
That's all we get to know right now.
oh dear.
The other world, it's the world of Yomei, is one of the ones that was contacted.
Oh, wait, that's
because
an
of
important one.
because of things that happened at the end of the First Age. That the survivors and refugees of the Oblivion War set up. So there is a forge at the heart of Yomei that makes weapons, living weapons, like, an entire army of magical living weapons that could easily sway any sort of conflict that they get used for. And the forge is now lit.
Yep, sounds like that would happen.
All the dragons on that world were also made aware of what's going on, so they a couple of them have one of them's a Drake Warden Ranger, so their dragon companion was a little bit upset. Another one has a Fey dragon as their familiar, so yeah, it's a good time.
Nothing like messing with other campaigns.
It was awesome.
Especially when you had no idea it was even happening.
Which happens all too often.
Has that happened to us yet? Then I've just completely forgotten it that they've impacted ours.
Oh, absolutely.
I know it would have definitely happened, but I don't know if it's been mentioned to us and I've blanked it out.
Yeah, you know that the Rift Behemoth that you're inside of now was only conjured up and set loose because of the actions of another group that breached one of the vaults.
That's right, of
and
course, we had a whole thing about that.
made Pandemonius panic.
Yeah. I remember that now. That's what happens when you make notes physically and have to move to a different notebook.
Right?
Didn't the fact that we saw these sky rippling because of another group too?
Yes, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
right. Yeah.
That is another one that is also going to eventually, when they get to it, there's a moment in time where the world soul from Hattori is going to also impact that world.
I'll have a talk to Hitoria when we're done here. Try and calm them down a little.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but okay.
I'll calm it down.
Like you did last time.
Yeah. And it worked. Look at all the dragons we got.
Yeah, there are 3 worlds. There's the Guardian, the Shield, and the armaments. So Yomei was the armaments. The Guardian and the Shield have not been impacted yet. Their stories haven't reached the point where it's going to trigger.
I feel like I can guess what one of those.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Kai, you weren't lying about that filter. Holy cow.
Shrek's a nutsack.
Oh. I saw the eyes immediately and was like, oh yeah, this is the one.
Straight nightmare fuel.
Now, I believe we are at the start of Spark's turn. Yes?
I believe so.
Are we?
That is what I
I
had
don't
written down.
remember. I think it is because he got smacked last before we left.
Yeah, I think you asked if we should continue at the start of Spark's turn. No, we.
That sounds vaguely familiar. I didn't have my combat tracker open yet. Because where did my carousel go? Oh, there we go. Got my carousel back.
I have new art. Yippee.
Do you?
Oh, not for
New art, you
not-
say?
No, not for D&D.
Oh.
I ordered new art for like I was getting tired of my Discord icon.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Sorry, I couldn't read the whole thing, so I needed to put it over here.
All right,
I don't even
cool.
have my notes up. What am I doing?
What's happening? Is everybody okay?
We're all scared.
Fair.
I'll also have you know I was very prepared for today because I was sitting there and I remembered something right before session started and I was like, oh, do I need to talk to Jay? Because I think I did it stupid. And I sat there and I stared. Because you remember the discussion where I asked you where it says how many levels I have in Rogue and how many levels I have in Ranger?
Mm.
I was like, did I do a stupid before I made Val and not actually, like, double check the translation between Baldur's Gate and, like, actual D&D? And because, like, I was like, why didn't I go 5 in Ranger first for the extra attack versus 5 in Rogue? And then I realized Uncanny Dodge, which I haven't been using!
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that sounds like it makes sense. Like, I would try and have a defensive mechanism, but my dumbass has not realized that I've had this and have not been using it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take a sticky note, and I'm going to put it right on my screen.
That's smart.
Because I'm a little stupid.
I have so many sticky notes. I should start using them for stuff. I bought them because I thought this will be useful, and then they've been there for 2 years.
Just 2 years?
Yeah, he's just been lying around.
But so is everyone all right? Is everybody okay and ready to go
Yeah,
now?
I think I'm fine.
All right. Just double checking, make sure everyone's got their notes. Everybody's ready to kick some ass. We've got 2 of these guys left, one of which is still a beagle and is just kind of wandering around yapping at people. The other one is... It's definitely in a position that it's using some desperation tactics, but they lucked out, and they got a good hit in on just about everyone.
Sure did.
But there is now a long way to go with 4 individuals before they get to try anything else. And they're looking... Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll count Havoc. That's a good point.
He's his own person.
That's fair. But they're definitely looking a little bit worse for wear. And the other one, as mentioned, is a friggin' beagle. All right, so we are at the start of Spark's turn. Looking a little bit rough after that wave of energy went out, but still standing, still ready to throw hands.
Yeah.
Or I guess, Eldritch Blast, whatever it is you want to throw.
I'm not throwing hands, but I am throwing potions at myself. That's a start. Okay, we are going to start with Havoc, I think. This is going to chain whip the Rift Sovereign.
So I started whipping.
Yeah.
Is it just me or is the music kind of quiet?
It is a little quiet. Yeah.
It might be a little quiet.
You can turn the stream volume up.
I had it at 200.
Oh, okay.
Because, I'll turn the volume up in YouTube when I'm not running games so I can listen to things louder. But I don't want it to be overpowering, so it usually gets turned down for session. But yeah, I'll turn it back up.
Thank you.
That better?
There we go.
Yes, much better.
It's nice.
Is my head's... Oh my god, my headset's on backwards.
That's why I have to make sure everyone was okay. Is everyone okay?
We're a little scattered.
A little scattered.
Oh,
For sure.
Just a little bit.
The 20 will hit. The 18, unfortunately, will miss. Bam!
Man, that's disappointing. Okay. I guess Spark will finish him off.
It's the kind of confidence I like.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So start blasting. Blap, blap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
damn!
25's gonna hit.
Let's go!
And I do believe you also have Hex on him.
That I do.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Apparently Havoc's doing the damage this time.
Hey, you know what? Somebody gets to. Was that 17? 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first Eldritch Blast is just enough. The creature explodes into energy and disappears.
Okay. And presumably, I can't use my second Eldritch Blast from where I am.
Yeah, you got a big rock wall between you.
Yeah. Is it rock? Does it count as rock?
I mean, that's a fair point. It's a solid wall, at least. I guess we'll say that. It feels sort of like squishy rock, I guess.
Rock that likes to clench.
Likes to what?
Yeah.
You know, you were there.
Yeah, we're stuck in the wall for a minute.
Don't remind me.
I guess Spark honestly is done at the moment. He's going to stay where he is and let the others figure out what they're going to do with the beagle for the moment.
No movement, nothing else? Alright.
Yeah. Don't mess
Alright.
things up.
Luther.
Is it really just the beagle left?
It is, in
Yeah.
fact, just the
It is
one
at the
creature
moment.
left.
Yeah.
Why don't we just tie him up and leave?
We could start casting more loud spells to attract more creatures if you'd like.
I learned my lesson. I'm sorry.
Hmm. I'm essentially just going to walk up to it, sort of look down at it. Is it pulling like these sad puppy dog eyes?
No, it looks like angry. You can definitely get this sense, like, if this thing was more of a threat, it would be biting the shit out of you.
I'm essentially just going to ask, what are we doing with this exactly? You want to stab
Honestly, I
it?
don't know.
I mean,
Like,
it's
do you-
not going to stay in that form forever.
You know, well, it's gonna be there for a while. Maybe we should like just recoup a little and then go at it.
Just a short rest before I stab it.
Maybe just like maybe we should take some potions and get ourselves ready. Because, ow. I mean, I'm fine because I'm just going to become a wolf and we'll have a little dog fight.
Oh, actually,
A little.
you know what I gotta do since I got hit?
I thought you made the concentration.
Did I?
Oh,
Did I?
no, that's right, you didn't.
I don't think I rolled it.
Yeah. It was right at the end. Okay, so yeah. Oh, man.
Natural 20. Oh.
Oh boy.
All right, it was... I don't think that's enough,
I
honestly.
don't think it is.
Yeah, it was like 30 damage or something.
It was
wasn't
38 to
Yeah.
spark, I believe.
Half
don't
that.
know. The
Half that
formula.
would have been
16.
yeah, 19.
Yeah.
That is
Well, never
unfortunately
mind.
not a 19.
So that is not a beagle right now.
Yep.
Did I call
So-
this a beagle? I'm losing it. Forget what I just said.
It,
It is a beagle.
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 it was a beagle, so there's that.
I forgot that polymorph was
It's
a
okay.
concentration spell.
Your helmet is on. You can't see.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
what was that?
I was looking up the duration. I
right.
noticed it was concentration. It's like, oh crap.
He maybe should have been back a while ago.
I think I did remember to roll con saves on other.
Yeah, other things you have been keeping that up. It's been absolutely not a problem. But yeah, this one we'd forgot about. So at the end of their turn, essentially after it had done its movement and everything, as that pulse went out, would have knocked the beagle out of it, and now it's just a big ugly monster.
Okay. Well, now we know what we're doing.
Like its face looks like it just ate like an entire handful of like atomic sour warheads.
It looks like a butthole.
Eh.
There's
That's
a
how puckered
theme
it is.
here.
It's a butthole with teeth.
Yeah.
He looks easily shovable.
I'm sorry, what?
You could just push him over real good, you know?
I don't know about that one.
He's like standing on pool cue.
I mean, you can try it if you want.
I will later.
But with that in mind, Luther, what would you like to do?
Seeing as how it's not a small little puppy anymore, I'll stab it.
That seems like an alright thought, yeah. Let's do that.
Good course of action.
I can remember how to do stuff on this new character sheet.
Oh, yeah, the tidy sheet is back, finally, if people want to use it.
Is it really? Does it work?
It does. Damn! Damn, those are both gonna hit!
This is new to me.
Yeah, what's happening? Where am I? Would you like to add anything extra spicy to either of those attacks?
I
or are we just
don't
gonna
have
stick
any.
with-
I don't have any spell
Ooh,
slots left, so I
alright,
can't
very well,
smite.
very well. Bat, bat. All right. Anything else? Any more movement or anything?
No, that's it for me.
All right. Valvexia.
Oh boy. Oh, I can do the thing. Uh-huh. Wait, where did I put my character sheet? Oh, there it is. Swing?
That's gonna hit.
And cause he's in range. Wait, is that a sneak attack as well, or
That definitely does count for sneak.
just flipping pages where there?
Any more movement or anything else?
So I can swing again, right?
Yeah, you still got your offhand if you wanted to swing with it.
Swing. Fuck.
Unfortunately, that one will miss.
God damn, you had one job. That's it.
Arturo,
Ah, me.
it am you.
Indeed. Problem is when I wild shape, it's an action, so it's all I can't attack afterwards. So I need to do the other things first. So okay. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Havoc.
What a homie.
That's nice. I'm a little more worried about everyone else rather than Havoc, because if Havoc goes away, I just resummon Havoc.
Yeah, that is true. I just thought maybe if I buff him, if he does a big thing, he might live by a hit point or something. And still be around to
I
help.
mean, yeah, how much damage did we take last time from that?
38.
38.
38.
Yeah, I'd be a little more worried about anyone who is under 38 health then. Like all of us.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'll heal Luther instead. Sorry, Havoc. Whatever you.
Yeah, no, I get it. It makes sense. Ooh, Luke's
15.
gonna get 15 healing.
Thank you, spellcasting ability modifier. And that was my bonus action. No, that's an action, isn't it? Shit.
It is, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, cure wounds are in action.
Can I reverse that and take it back?
I suppose if you want to, by all means, I'll allow it.
Yeah. Sorry, Luther.
You wanted to use
Luther.
healing word instead?
Yeah, I did.
You do not get 15 health. I'm
So
sorry.
I
Luther.
am going to heal you, but we'll see how much we're minusing from that 15.
Damn it.
As a 10, it's still not bad.
To take off 5, okay.
Yeah. And then I will become a direwolf.
Oh, my health! I suddenly don't feel so good.
I felt good and I felt okay. Now I'm feeling.
Ugh, depression.
Yeah, mood. Where did I put the direwolf?
I can roll damage for my wild shape, apparently.
I have to know what that does.
I click it, nothing
Nothing.
happens. It's
Nothing
disappointing.
happens. Awesome.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what's happening, but I'm not a direwolf on my screen. I'm a big hooded woman.
Wait, what?
What?
Excuse
Okay, I have to see what you're saying.
It's the default symbol thing, like
Okay.
Oh, I was like, what art did you get?
Oh my god.
it just looks feminine to me.
I can assure you, you're actually a wolf, but you know.
Cool. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I moved, I bonus action, I wolfed. Yeah, when I double click, I'm a wolf. It's fine.
And so I'm a wolf. Activate wolf. All right. Let's see. First of all, Valvexia and Luther. If I can find it. Where'd it go? There it is.
You're in 5 feet.
Wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh boy.
That's why I stayed one scar away.
That's an ability check. I clicked on the wrong thing again. 11. Fuck.
You rolled a 15 on the first one. You don't have any actual extra modifiers, so it would have been the same roll regardless. So we'll use the 15 since that's what you rolled.
Also, the button is right there. It says wisdom saving throw.
I know. It's a new sheet, okay?
So it would have been 7 points of damage, but you both made it. So nobody takes any damage. The creature will move up so that it's getting ready to hug everybody.
Ugh.
Checks
God.
out.
I swear to God, if this whole thing fills up with that blue template again.
I mean, it's a good idea. But no, it's going to attempt to impale Luther and Valvexia. So the attack on Luther. I
That's
believe
a
that'll
miss.
miss. And then the attack on Valvexia.
Well,
Oof.
That one's probably going to hit. We'll deal 16 points of damage to
Uncanny
Valvexia.
dodge.
Reduce that by half. 8 points of damage.
yippee.
And you see
You
that
have the-
long bladed limb coming at you, Val. It looks like it's going to pierce right through you, but you roll with it, and instead it just scrapes you.
Do you have the ability that when you make dex saves, if you succeed, you take half again or whatever? What's that called again? If you succeed, you take no damage or something like that on dex saves. Rogues get that, don't they?
What is that called? Shit.
Right?
don't remember what that ability is called. But yeah, I don't think you have it yet. I want to say it's a like level 7 rogue ability. But if it's a dexterity saving throw and you make the save, instead of taking half, you take no damage.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
just thinking.
remember reading that. It might be a different type of rogue.
I want to say it's improved evasion or something like that.
Yeah, oh, I think it's just evasion.
Evasion, yeah. Because I
Yeah,
had
that's it.
my players back in 3.0, 3.5, when they had it, anytime they would make the save, they'd be like, made it and evade it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
But
I was
that
just
is
thinking.
the creature's initiative.
It is.
Spark.
It is evasion, and it's level 7.
Ah. That was just in case you had it, because the big thing was a deck save, and you would have took no damage, I think.
Well, Spark, it is your initiative.
Alright, well, Havoc's still in range, so he's gonna do some chain lashing. I assume he can kind of get past Arturo, or Wolf Turo.
Yeah.
I will.
You can chain whip past the big dog. Maybe not well, but you can do it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, cool. Good try, buddy.
A 3 and a 4 on those. Man, that's rough.
Alright, well, let's see how Spark does. He will move Hex to the Sovereign.
Ew. That 21 hits. The 19, however, will miss.
Disappointing. I forget how much AC this thing has. 19 AC. I mean, I used all my movement, so I think that's it.
Luther,
Have we identified everything on this guy?
I believe you may have.
I think we have.
Yeah, that's right, because we got the immunities and resistances after that.
Wait,
Okay.
does flanking apply
Yeah.
here?
No.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Also, I don't know if this is a thing. Is Hex a concentration spell also?
Dunno.
I do believe Spark has a ability
Yeah.
from a
right.
magic item
I thought
that
he
Hex no longer requires concentration.
Yeah.
Cool. I thought there was something like that.
Those will both hit. Do a little bit of damage. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Any other movement or anything, Luther?
I'd like to body slam it. No, I'm good.
Valvexia.
Swing.
Yeah.
No.
No, not like that. Harder.
Do you only get the second attack if you hit?
No, you can always make the offhand attack.
Oh, okay.
Attempt number 2. Oh,
That one's gonna hit.
yippee. I'm not allowed to put sneak on that one, am I?
You still have an ally
Mhm.
within 5 feet. You absolutely can apply sneak.
We kill this one, I want to make a dagger out of its foot.
Nice. Be quick, because these ones are disappearing for some reason.
Oh, you're right.
Arturo.
Hello!
Gonna need you to finish
All
off
right.
the turn. So
I'm going to go for the patented neck snap move.
there you go.
The next step.
I'm going to get bite with this fella, but let's see how it goes. Fantastic!
No!
Hold on. You
No!
wait. You just hold on there.
You wait. You hold on. Just.
I have pack tactics. I can do it with advantage.
That is true. You do have pack tactics. If you mouse over it, you should see the up arrows you can click on to make it advantage. It is better, so there's that.
It goes to bite, it just gets lockjaw.
Oh no! It's just
Well, I will use my bonus action to growl. Can't. There's no bonus actions for this guy.
Yeah, I don't think they have any.
Yeah, no.
They don't even have multi-attack.
No, I thought he did, but that's a bear thing apparently. Right. So that was my action. That's his turn next. How? All right, this might be dumb. I'm gonna run it past you guys, okay? I can
wish you could see the look that I'm giving my screen right now.
Okay, I can dismiss Wild Shape as a free action, and I do have a bonus action of Flame Blade, which lets me attack straight away after casting it. So I could maybe still kill him this turn.
You'd have to crit, I'm pretty sure, to kill him.
But it's a spell attack, so I get plus 10. Or plus 7.
Well, it doesn't increase your crit range.
It's not. It's like 3d6 and or something like that as well. It's not just a regular sword. So it might. That's why I'm running past it.
Don't you have
I'd rather
less
you
health than
have
us?
the health pool. Yeah.
I do have 17 hit. Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I'll just. You know what? I'll just growl and move on.
You do have the health pool of the wolf first before
Sure.
it gets to yours, true. So
Yeah.
you've got a little bit of a buffer.
Yeah. I only take if it's as bad as last time. I'll only take 1 hit point of damage on my actual form because this has 37 hit points.
All right. Val, Arturo, Luther, wisdom saving throw.
Ugh. Can you give me the card back? Thank you.
What is happening?
What the fuck?
Oh, no. What is happening?
I'd like to call my attorney.
Fair.
Wisdom saving throws are my thing.
The 3 of you will take 9 points of psychic damage.
Uncanny dodge. How do you dodge
Fair enough.
psychic damage? I don't
Nothing
fucking
works
know.
like that, but,
Just
It
swerve.
does. It's a reaction.
Does
so
it really?
yeah, it's a single source of damage.
You sure you don't want to save that for the killer? Well, I guess it might not matter. Who cares?
Do the fucking like head swerve. The fucking like, how do you dodge psychic damage? You just swirl your head around like your head bang.
you just rub your temples really quickly, and it just soothes it.
You just run Cardi B lyrics in your head over the
Oh my fuck!
Oh, all right. I like the you rolled a 1 on that, and it was still an 11. You've got a plus
Yeah.
10, and then the dice were just like,
Nah,
how about you just get fucked instead?
how about that, World
So what's
Talker?
that, 4?
Yeah, half of the 9 would be 4 points of psychic damage. And the creature, as I'm sure many of you might have been expecting, will jam both of its long-bladed arms into the ground and will emit a piercing shriek as the spines it has lash out in all directions.
Here it comes.
Good knowing you, boys.
So there's the dexterity saving throw.
I mean, luckily the wolf has better dex than I do, so.
Why do I feel like I'm about to take a nap?
remember what the
Right.
save was last time.
I don't remember either.
The good news is only 2 of you failed.
I'll give you a wild guess as to who's the two.
Valvexia
You have it.
and Havoc will be taking the full damage. Everyone else will be taking partial.
Does Val not have like something that gives her advantage on dex saves or something like that?
I do not believe so.
No, it's advantage on stealth checks.
Ah, dang. Okay.
And rolled less damage this time, so it's going to be 27 points of damage to Havoc and Val. Everyone else will take half of that, which is going to be 13 points of damage.
The spikes hit, and I
I'm
just
just gonna
pull
pop. I'm
one
just gonna
out.
pop that. I'm just gonna pop that real quick.
Nice.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
That's very good.
Luther will take no damage. Pretty rad, pretty rad. Puts that shield up, blocks all the spines.
I get hit with a spider, and I pull out one, and I look at it, guys. I think I'm kind of boop down.
Wolf whine noises.
Where's the unconscious effect? What happened to this?
I was looking for that too. I'm very confused as to what I'm looking to.
Like a prone.
Is it not the skull? Is that just death?
Yeah, Skull's just dead. And there
It's
it is.
just above the skull, yeah.
There you go. Prone and unconscious. Val flops on the ground. Arturo and Spark looking a little rough, but still up and going. Luther blocks it entirely. And it will follow up with a single strike as a bonus action against Luther.
Hey, come on now.
Okay.
You dodged it. It didn't like that.
Also, I don't take crit damage.
It's not a crit.
Yeah. It's just showing up as a crit,
True.
and it'll roll as a crit, but I'm going to look up the actual damage. It is 12 points of damage.
Oh, that's a nice drop off.
And that is its initiative. Spark.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, it's my turn.
All right.
Luther.
Okay. That's kind of poop.
Oh dear.
That's
Oh
even more poop.
no.
What's happening?
What is happening?
Can we roll over a 10 at least?
This is how we TPK. The dice do that.
The dice are just like, you know what? I'm kind of done with this group. Death saving throw, please. Valvexia.
No.
Sure. When
How about that?
when I
On the sheet that is where it says death saves, you just click on death saves and it should roll it. Should be right below like favored foe, rally spirits, and all that.
have yippee.
Yay.
1 success. Arturo,
I would like to bite.
get him.
Another one. What is happening?
What is happening? Unfortunately, that 19 will miss.
Game
Son of a
really do
bitch.
be like, you guys have been playing for 2 years, you're done.
Anything else, Arturo?
I mean, I'll just stand over Val's body protectively while she's
Okay.
fighting for her life, and hopefully open up some space for Spock if he's alive.
Okay.
If he's alive.
Yeah, there you go. You're like standing over. There you go.
Thank you. I don't know which way I'm facing because it's just a face.
If I wake up
My
to
God.
what form is this?
A dire
It's a
wolf.
dire wolf. Just
If I
slaughter
wake
all
up-
over you.
If I wake up to fucking wolf dong in my face, I don't know how I'm gonna feel.
Do you think I'd
No,
have
no,
a
no,
red
it-
rocket in this situation?
No, the wolf dong's over here. You're safe. It'll just be slobber.
Oh, great. That's okay. That's more acceptable. Why are my tits all wet? Oh. What?
Arturo and Luther, wisdom saving throws, please.
I appreciate you not trying to psychically hit the down person.
You're unconscious. There's nothing psychic
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
There's
There's
no,
nothing psychic
no,
about
no
you.
brain to slap anymore. All right. It is then going to attempt to use its impaling strike on Luther.
Oh my god.
Oh my fuck.
Thankfully, they both miss.
Oh, really? 21 misses you right now?
Macy is 21.
This brings up the psychological question of: or do people that are unconscious on the verge of death dream? No brain?
Yeah. You're seeing the light and all that. It will
Right.
deal 10 points of damage to you with that one attack.
Well, that's just not fair.
Fair.
Does he strike you as someone who's fair?
Spark.
Please.
If I don't hit it this time, I'm gonna flip a table.
Fair. Everybody pick up your dice. A 28's gonna hit.
Let's go!
Come on.
14 points of damage. And a 24 will hit. For another... I like this consistent 14.
Yeah.
And the creature is defeated.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, thank Christ. I immediately dropped my form and stabilize Val.
I'm taking my fucking tip HP. Which I actually probably should have gotten from the other one, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. Is it a medicine check to stabilize? And bring him back to 1?
Absolutely.
I have a passive 20 if that helped.
No, that is fine. It
Okay,
will
good.
stabilize Valvexia. They're no longer dying. They are unconscious, but stable. It doesn't
Alright.
actually restore hit points. It doesn't put them at 1. It leaves them at 0, but
Oh.
they're no longer dying.
That's fine. That's fine. Gives us time to find the potion.
Alright, have we defeated the entire armies or what?
No, they're kind of just wandering again. Over there.
Make me a perception check, if you would like.
Cool.
You're not sure.
Alright, shall we go back to our corner where it's relatively safe?
I think that's a great idea. Lisa, could you get Val? Thank you.
Basically, just hoist up over my shoulder.
I'm a sack of yams.
You're gonna go hide back in this corner. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll admit I made some bad choices in that one in an early Costas. I apologize.
We've learned some things about fighting in this environment.
No big booms. Well, if we're going to be taking a rest, I'll just healing word Val.
Go ahead and heal up. I'll be right back real quick.
There you go, you're awake.
Do you get your spells back on a short rest?
No, but I have an ability I can use once per long rest to get my level in spells back.
I didn't eat the
Right.
last piece of meat pie, I swear.
No.
Oh, hello.
There's no pies, unfortunately, but you're alive.
Ow.
Right.
I vote we go back to the ship.
All in due time.
I don't feel like taking a nap on intestine. Why are my boobs all goopy?
It's just wolf slobber. I stood over you, so it couldn't get you.
You can't see through the helmet, but I'm
Thanks.
rolling my eyes right now.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we don't exactly get to just hop back on the ship. They are fighting this behemoth on the outside.
I pull out the blue poncho that we got from the person that I can't remember a character name of, and give it to Val so she can wipe up the wolf slobber.
I am taking it and just like.
Yeah, we do need to sit down for an hour, I think.
I don't know about resting here.
We don't really have that much of a choice unless you can think of somewhere safer in here to do it.
Back in that hallway, the way we came.
Is that safer?
Emptier.
Nothing walked over there.
I suppose that's true.
Everything walked in here.
It feels a bit more open, though. There's that hallway. We're gonna immediately be seen.
I guess. But how long until they start patrolling in here again?
That's also true.
Well, it's nothing. Why don't we just go to the hallway and not back to the other room?
I suppose I do have one option.
Oh, hold on. I can make us invisible on our short rest. Forget about it.
Can you?
Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. During a short or long rest, I can touch a point in space and create an invisible 30-foot sphere that grants a +5 to stealth and perception checks while within it, and light from open flames cannot be seen. Basically invisible. Helps us stealth a lot. And no one can see the dome as well.
I suppose that works. I do also have Scrolls of Tiny Hut.
Oh, well, that might be better.
The tiny hut
But
fit in here?
Nothing can get in that.
Correct. We can pass through it, but nothing can pass into it.
Let's do that.
I vote for that one.
All right, Tiny Hut.
Oh, we'll do both, because and then at least we get the bonus to stealth and perception as well.
You want to use the spell slot for that?
It's just an ability I do. It doesn't
Oh.
take any resource or anything.
Okay, sure.
Make this hut a home. I point down and make our dome.
Spark will roll attack on his Scroll of Tiny Hut. Because it thinks it's a scroll.
Make this
Fireball.
a home. All right. The hut appears, enveloping all of you. The dome also envelops all of you. You are fairly well concealed. Though, of course, anything that, stumbles in this area and brushes up against the dome is going to know, hey, what is this? But
I mean, you can
for the
change the
moment-
color, right?
yeah, you can make it look like there's like a tumor or something here for sure.
Yeah, just make it look like the wall.
But yeah, you can absolutely consider yourself safe and secure within the hut/dome.
All right, are we going for short rest, maximize as much as we can, and
Yeah, I think that's best because I don't think we'll get another one.
there's probably no.
Wait,
chance.
how long does the hut last?
Uh, it lasts for 8 hours.
Aye, that means they're going to be fighting the thing outside for 8 hours, and it's just going to do whatever it wants.
Yeah, I don't think we get a long rest out of this.
No.
We're not going to be able to just chill in here for 8 hours without any
Mm-mm.
consequences.
I'll write my rolls down and then just add the HP after.
Wait, can't you just hit short rest and then...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the party may absolutely take a short rest.
974. Fuck me.
I got 9944.
So I got like 20.
Wait, where the hell do I collect all hit dice? I can't seem to highlight it. I need.
Oh, it did my health.
Oh, does it automatically add it while you're going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you have to hit short rest and then it roll. Yeah.
Did it 4 times and then I looked at my health and I was like, I rolled too many.
But yeah, I think for you, Luther, if you click on the short rest, it should open up that window and you should be able
Yeah,
to roll your hit die there.
Yeah, I'm being dumb.
I'll think I'll survive with 6 left, I think. Yeah, I get my wild chips, but not my balm healing back. And I'm going to use my armor's ability to gain spell slots back on a short rest.
Hell yeah!
Up to my level. So 8 slots worth.
Mm-hmm.
I will also spend the time to bring Havoc back.
Alright, I got a third, 2 second, and a first back.
Fucking ow!
Yeah, sorry.
Note for the future, I don't like fighting these Oblivion creatures.
Oh yeah, didn't they start hanging around after we killed them? How come they're disappearing again?
That is a fantastic question.
Can I like roll an insight or something to try and figure out if it's something about the behemoth itself that allows them to disappear back into Pandemonius's zone after they die now?
An Arcana or a Nature?
Oh. Shockingly, I have +4 to nature. A simple 14.
Their bodies, you sense for sure that their bodies are being broken down, but the energy, the life force that makes them up is being absorbed specifically. It's like when blood cells die inside the body, they're reabsorbed back in.
So does that imply they're actually a part of the behemoth in particular? Or are they being reabsorbed by Pandemonius?
I think this thing is like a factory. It just keeps building them, and then once they break down, if they break down still inside the body, the parts are brought back for repurposing and creating them anew somewhere.
That's a chilling thought. And all the more reason to stop this thing.
Definitely, especially since it's heading where it's heading.
Oh yes, I'm not implying that we have a choice in the matter here.
Oh no, I was just like, yeah, it's real bad because it's going where it's going. That's all I mean. Now, do you want to maybe heal up a little bit more?
Huh?
You only healed up to half. Do you not want a little bit more?
I used up all my dice.
What?
I have D10s, so
Oh, fine. Have one of these.
have one of these. Oh boy. Yippee!
I should probably have a peek and see what we all have left. I've got one greater healing and one superior healing potion left on me.
I gave my last one to Havoc.
You should probably take another one of mine then.
I have no potions.
You should probably take one of mine then.
How many do you have?
Enough.
He just emptied an entire store.
I was gonna say, like, Val's just giving Spark, like, the sus stare.
Wait, speaking of health potions, did I tell you about that glitch I had on BG3 Kai?
No?
The merchant outside the goblin camp killed him recently, and he somehow dropped 99 health potions.
Huh?
That's rad.
Nice.
Yeah, I've
Like normal ones,
it's
or
been
like
good.
like superior, or like what?
Oh, normal ones, but still, that's far more than I need.
99.
Yeah,
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know, because he wasn't selling them.
I'm gonna have to go test this on my run. Oh wait, I already killed the camp. Fuck!
Alright, well, both of you add a potion of greater healing to your inventory. I will remove two
Wait,
from
oh, does the draggable still work or no?
I don't know.
I've forgotten how
That
to
should
search
work.
for these items. How do I do this again?
You should be able to drag that one from chat onto your sheet.
Control
Oh.
space brings up the search if you want to do it as well.
Yes, it worked.
Sweet.
I do still have 3 sets of diamonds in case the worst happens to one of us.
I do have a scroll of Revivify as well.
Up
Wonderful.
somewhere in the deep in the void, Carl is crying slightly at this sudden lack of.
I
This reminder of
screenshot when
unpreparedness.
I screenshot when I went down and sent it to somebody. I was like, and meanwhile, I'm dying! And then he sent me a screenshot of a tweet that says, keeping me alive is like a fucked up Tamagotchi. A trauma-gotchi, if you will.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't have much as far as potions go at all.
You're a veritable fountain of healing yourself, so...
Well, I've got 2 free ones. Oh, and I also do have my special spell slots for just healing spells left. I haven't used any of them yet.
There you go.
I really put that down in a resource somewhere, but they're taken up by all my other resources.
You have so many resources.
I do.
Such resource.
What a problem to have.
I'm just going to put it on my notepad to remember.
Alright, are we ready to attempt to venture forth again?
I guess if you're pulling my leg.
Nice.
Ha! 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 We're mature.
You better
here, I
keep it
promise.
nice.
We're so mature.
It wasn't a really high or really low number, so...
All right, I'll go and take a peek around and see how busy it is up ahead.
Well, I assume we do still want to stay to the side and maybe try to get past that
Yeah.
path that you tried to go down and...
Well, I think... Well, I did disable the trap here.
Did you?
I think I did. I think I just scratched at it with acidic claws to break it because I couldn't pick it. Is that right?
I thought we still needed to disable it. I'm not sure.
Oh, that might be right because I was yelling back for Val to come and do it, and then we got attacked. Okay,
Yup.
that makes sense. I did go through it though, and there is another tunnel on the other side, but I didn't get a good peek because the flies happened.
Yes. Well, alright. Let's go through this one, disable it, and then see if there's another one we get to deal with.
All right, after you, Val.
Oh.
You go first.
Oh, you're good with your hands and doing the fiddly stuff.
Yep.
Wording?
No, I knew what I meant.
Yep. Girls loved me.
Hey.
That's right.
What check is it for the disabling of the...
If you'd like to disable it, it is a sleight of hand check, or you can use your thieves' tools.
Hee.
That is going to be enough. You find the membrane that seems to allow the bone-like protrusions to go shooting outward and try to pierce anybody that sneaks through here. And you disable it.
All done.
Wonderful.
No more stabby butthole.
And don't get ahead of yourself. There might be another one later.
Well, I meant this one.
Yeah, you might want to be on the lookout.
A tight squeeze in here.
You can see there is a very narrow, tight passage ahead of you.
I would like to
And
check
then it-
for the membrane to see
And
if
then
I...
it opens up further on. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm not very good at that.
Seems fine.
Looking good.
Seems fine. I'm still sus. I don't like where I am. I'm gonna do like the... You ever seen somebody that like tests out the waters before they get into the pool?
Yeah, you just dip a toe
Every
in.
step that I take, I'm just like tapping my foot, the front of my foot. Take a step. Tap my foot. Take a step.
Can I get ready to grab her if I see the walls starting to wiggle?
Absolutely, you may.
How far do I get?
How far would you like to
Before
go?
the butthole starts to clench.
Tap foot. Take a step. Tap foot.
Seems fine so far.
Tap foot. Take a step.
Yeah, seems good.
Can I see what's in this open up area?
You can see a little bit further where you see those strange, glowing, flitting sparks of energy in the area.
All right, one more. Tap foot. Take a step.
Nothing seems to happen.
Oh, all clear. Is that a pimple? What is that?
It is another one of the crystalline formations that you've seen throughout the area.
Yeah, all the fireflies they sort of wander around it a lot. It's like a nucleus or something.
Oh, I didn't notice the pink one before. Okay.
Can I give a little peek round the corner of what's up ahead without exposing too much of myself?
Absolutely.
Me too.
If you want to make a perception check, go ahead.
I'm not very good at that. Oh, I am this time.
Just two heads pop around.
Like Scooby-Doo formation.
You can see up ahead that the tunnel continues on. There's a narrow passage and then a side path that looks like that is a little bit wider.
Do we still like feel the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm peeking around this corner. What's there?
Do we feel like we're moving in the right direction?
And we feel the blood flow. Which way it's flowing.
You don't think you're going the wrong direction. Getting a little bit closer, you can see the narrow passage there opens up on the other side, and the other passage here seems to be a little bit wider and continues on this direction a little bit.
Can't see past that.
Not from where you are now. You'd have to actually go around the corner and peek. Maybe make a perception check or something if you want.
Okay. I'm back to being not so good at it.
You haven't detected any traps or threats in the area. You don't see any of the strange membranes or anything around you. And this path eventually comes to a dead end.
Oh, this one down and the. Ah, okay. That way.
Sure. We've been heading mostly in a western
That
direction.
perception check included checking this for traps.
Yes, you were close enough.
Okay. While I'm in the squishy squish, do I see anybody on the other side?
You have not noticed any creatures in the area. You've not heard any of them nearby.
This swings around in a giant circle, I swear to God.
At least we didn't have to cross like the motorway.
I have bad news. I'm pretty sure we're swinging in a circle and I'm gonna cry. Go here, and I want to peek around the corner that way.
Go ahead.
There must be wolf drool in my eyes.
That's on me, I'm sorry.
You can see that there are a couple of areas where the passageway narrows, and there are wider openings on the other side.
What's this?
And you do not detect any traps or threats.
What's this?
A mushroom.
It looks like it's further passageway.
The red thing?
A mushroom.
Mushroom?
Yeah, we saw someone when we came in.
And yeah, it looks like it has some sort of fungal growth.
Blech. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure if we go this way, that's going back. Can I put my hand on the ground and see if, like, there's a difference between the heartbeat, like, strength going here versus, like, here?
Absolutely, you can check that if you want. Go ahead and make another perception check.
Come Come on. There's no wolf drill in my hands. Fuck!
Oh, you're wearing gloves, though.
I forgot to
It doesn't seem to be a difference either direction that you can tell.
I'm gonna pass this judgment on to you.
I think as long as we're heading west, it's the way we've been going the whole time. As long as we keep doing that, we should be heading the right direction.
Can you tell which way is west?
Well, if you imagine you're looking at it from a top-down situation, and then
I don't remember coming in here. We've
No, like
we've gone around in like several circles. How do you remember which way you're going from top down?
Well, because that way's north and that way's south.
That
You're
doesn't-
asking the guy attuned with the world what directions are?
How about the world talker go first? How about that?
Oh, okay, fine. All right. Excuse me, pardon.
The passageway ends in another dead end.
Ah,
Bollocks.
well, so much for that theory.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have to go through the main thoroughfare.
If I haven't mentioned before, I hate it in this place. You know what this reminds me of?
Arturo and Val, make me dexterity saving throws.
Ah!
The perception.
Really? On a dex save?
Right.
Oh, I did roll a
Tight.
3. Oh, 7.
I mean, technically, I'm already kind of past it.
No.
Why do our guys hate us today?
I don't
What did we
know.
do?
As you pass through this section here, marked by the little box there, the walls, floors, and ceiling swell for a moment and then burst, and this viscous burning fluid covers both of you and will deal 14 points of
Can I
acid
uncanny
damage.
dodge that?
You absolutely can to reduce it by half.
Thank
Blech.
fuck.
Oh, what is this? Ugh. Oh, it smells vile.
Stings a little bit.
I don't suppose protection wouldn't work on that, would it?
No. No, unfortunately not.
Alright, well,
I
since I was
ca-
behind Arturo, I'll look for that membrane so the other two don't need to do the thing.
Go ahead. Perception check to see if you can spot it. Now that you've seen it activate, you do see how it is triggered. There are these very soft membranes that are very sensitive to any sort of pressure.
Can I disable them? Or...
You can attempt to, absolutely. And that is, man, that was close. That is enough. You were able to set it so that the membranes are no longer aligned as well, and so they are not triggered by pressure as they were.
I, like, flick off some of the juice, and I'm like, alright, you guys are good to go.
If we keep going this way, I think we're going to walk out directly into the crowd. Or the lesser crowd now, but still.
I don't want to fight no more. I'm tired. Can Havoc still do the
Yes.
big boy? Okay. If this is a dead end in front of me, I'm gonna cry. Oh no, just a
Alright.
fucking butthole.
Yes, we got another butthole ahead. I'm gonna give it a little peek around, see if it's got any of that membrane going on.
Go ahead. It seems safe.
Alright, we're good. However, when we get out the other side, I've no idea. Oh, do you want me to rat it up? And sort of...
We went in a giant circle.
We did. Yeah, should I rat up and have a little peek ahead,
Don't
so
you
not
need
just...
your wild shape slots? Can't we?
I have
Havoc
6 of
do
them.
it?
Oh yeah.
Go on, write it up.
Okay. I'm a rat. I have 6.
I'm a rat.
I have
I'm
6
a
wild
rat.
shapes. It's fine. Telepathically. All right. I'll be 30 seconds.
I take every opportunity possible to just sit down.
And when I get to the end, I really hope it's not got a membrane. I will look before I step.
Go ahead.
No, okay, tight. That is happening too much for me.
Oh
Seems
my
fine.
god.
Okay, fella, that's a big jump. Yeah, I'm just gonna peek out the edge and see how busy this road is now, like this pathway.
You do see that there are a few creatures, but they have moved further up the passageway and are searching here, where a lot of the fighting had taken place.
I relay that telepathically to my friends. There's still a few, but they're paying attention more so where we were than where we are now. If we're careful, we could sneak through.
I suppose we better try while they're distracted.
Alright, when you come out, hang a left.
I pull up the hood of my cloak. Why am I constantly tilted?
I don't know, something upsetting you?
Yes, we're inside a giant void monster. I can't see the... Oh.
As you move further this direction, there appear to be 3 different possible ways you might head.
Because I'm so much smaller, am I more sensitive to the vibrations of said heart we're trying to find?
You might be. If you'd like to make a perception check, go ahead.
Yes, please. God damn it! What is happening?
It seems to be about the same.
I still maintain that west has been our focus so far, so I think we should still go west.
Sure, why not?
Yeah? Kind of the only thing we've got going for us.
There's a small offshoot to one side, and Arturo as you move through there.
Yep, cool. I'll come back. Cool.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, rat! Yep.
Oh my fucking god. What's
Gonna
up?
save you. Gonna save you the trouble. He's got 1 hit point. I'm a man again.
How tight does that clench to squeeze a rat?
It might have spankies.
Yeah. Or venom.
Yeah.
This one does appear to be similar, where it swells up and then bursts a fluid into the area.
Ah!
At least it only got me that time.
I step back
Disgusting.
and I'm gonna. Now that I've seen it do the thing, I'm gonna disable that one.
Do I go through it, or am I still on the other side?
That's up to you, I think.
It doesn't close up. You're able to press through if you'd
Okay.
like.
I may as well. I'm already
You'll
here.
take the 14 points of acid damage after you revert back to
Yeah.
normal.
Is it sleight of hand?
Fucking hell.
And you have
Already
sleight
back
of
to
hand.
half.
Finally, over a 10!
It looked so much wider. It didn't look like one of the little tunnels.
Mm-hmm. That will disable it.
You forgot to check for the membrane.
Well, usually it's in the really tiny, slim tunnels you have to squeeze through. That was fine. Or maybe it was because I was a rat and it looked fine. And wider. Could I get that poncho back? I am drenched.
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. I'll clean myself off. I don't slowly melt while we're walking. I suppose it's best it's me. At least I can turn into something with more vigor again. I get a little peek around the corner.
Make that perception check.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I haven't rolled over a 10 in like 10 rolls.
Oh my God.
What
What's
the
that?
fuck is that?
As you peer around the corner, you can see that is another dead end. However, tucked away at the end of it, there's what looks to be a large spherical metal container.
What the fuck?
Guys, we've got a thing here.
Did it swallow something?
Oh great, we found one of the creature's balls.
I
Yeah.
doubt that. Do I see
I mean-
anything dangerous looking like around it or on it?
Do you want to make a perception check?
Oh, thank fuck.
It's fantastic.
The area around it looks safe. However, you do notice that there is some sort of strange mechanism attached to it.
What does it look like? Oh. Oh.
But the thing itself is
A trap.
A metal trap inside.
I think it's more of a like a trap to stop it from being opened. Is it like latches or like a padlock or anything on it? Does it look like it opens?
Mm-hmm.
Are we getting any wibbly wobbly sort of magic-y from it?
Wibbly wobbly.
He's got an aura.
It does, in fact, look like it is something that could be opened, for sure. The mechanism around it looks like a mechanical type trap that you might have seen before. And you notice that it has the markings and symbols of the Legionnaires.
Oh,
Is this like a remnant of their battle?
I doubt it swallowed something and it came all the way in here. Like, that would be so situational.
No, but maybe it got stuck in, like maybe it got fired like from a catapult or something and got stuck, and then they just put it here out of the way.
You're telling me the Oblivion monsters saw this metal thing and was like, let's go put it back here in this back corner.
Maybe. They're not stupid. I mean, look how far we had to come to get it.
Alright, I'm gonna like
To be fair, there have been many of these, and you guys have just walked past them.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
We've explored nearly every little nook and cranny.
You haven't even come close.
Wow.
That's crazy. All right,
Other than
I'm gonna assume a stance. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
separate my legs, put one back, like bracing myself.
All right. I'm gonna go over here, but you have my full support.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Actually, I'm going to move up and use the help action,
Oh, yippee.
for lack of a better term.
Oh, okay, good. It'll go here then.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like that. All right.
Is that a?
So what you've got
Advantage?
here, what you're looking at, does look similar to a type of chest that you may have seen before. They are, as you might expect, more round and spherical, like they have a dome lid. They're usually used for transporting things and to save room when the contents, it doesn't matter if they get like jostled around or whatnot.
Have we seen these before? Like outside of this thing?
Yeah, you've seen chests that have a spherical dome.
Oh, I thought it was a big ball.
It's very much looks like a ball, but the bottom has like legs that it
yeah.
sits on.
Is that advantage on sleight of hand? Question mark.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you going to try to simply open it? Are you going to try and disable the obvious trap you found on it?
I'm gonna disable the trap first. Yeah. Oof.
Then absolutely, you have advantage on that sleight of hand check to try and disable it. The mechanical trap that was on it looks like it was a lightning trap, where if you had failed or simply tried to open it without disable it, would have electrocuted you. But you are able to disable it and bypass it with
That
that
wouldn't
roll.
have been good news for a Luther who's wearing metal. And I guess now I'm gonna try to open it. So is that just regular? He can't help me on that either, or a 2, or
If you just try to open it, it's you just say I try to open it, and then I tell you what happens.
I try to open it.
You don't even need to roll for that.
Oh, I forgot to press the button. I try to open it.
All right, it appears to be locked.
I want to pick the lock.
And as long as Luther is still offering you assistance, you will have advantage on the sleight of hand check to pick the lock.
Stare.
There.
I'm waiting for confirmation.
Well, say you're helping. He's not here.
Billiam!
Hmm?
This man fell asleep.
No, I didn't fall asleep. I was... Sorry, what was that?
Need confirmation you're helping me open the thing.
Yes, I am. I have been.
I had to disable the trap first, or else you would have gotten fried like a lightning rod.
Sweet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god!
The lock seems to still be stuck.
What's going on?
It's stuck.
She seems to be having trouble.
Oh. Do you want me
mean,
to try and... Do you want to try again, or do you want me to, like, melt it?
Let me try again.
Okay. I'll be back over here.
Why are you backing up so far? I already disabled the trap.
You don't know what's inside there. Could be anything.
Luther,
It's a rare breed of mimic.
shield up. Shield up. If I get 8...
You disabled the trap on the outside, but if there's a trap on the inside...
What the fuck?!
Fuck?
That's amazing.
Exactly.
Melt the lock! Melt the fuck! I'm so upset at Dice right now. Melt the lock!
Oh, okay.
Sitting here grumbling in the corner.
Alright, I will create my acidic claws and place one in the lock and try and melt the mechanism inside.
Go for it. You have advantage as well, since Luther is, I believe, still helping.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, the fucking lock is gone. What lock?
Sure enough, that will absolutely eat through the lock, and it will pop the seal for sure.
There we go. All gone. Do you want the honors? Are you sulking?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
can we just get this over with? I'll open it.
Okay.
Pop.
Oh, I don't like that roll. I don't like that. What are you
Oh,
doing?
no, it's a Pokeball. No.
Not the.
A Charizard helps out. Is it a shiny Charizard?
Jay, I
Oh.
wonder if you have stage fright, because if we were playing in person, I feel like you'd just feel all of us just staring at you like, what's in the
Intensely.
box?
No. I've weathered that storm many a time, and usually I just smile. That was
It's like after all the rolls we did that was super important, this is the one I got the natural 20 on.
all right. As you pop it open, inside there are several things. There appears to be a spell scroll of some sort. There is a small ammo crate box looking thing that is labeled powder rounds. There is a leather pouch with 30 gold in it. And there is a +2 dagger.
I will basically heft the little box of powder rounds and the dagger and hand them to to Val.
Is powder rounds the stuff that I use for my gun?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I'm tempted to just pocket all the gold because I have like no money.
Mm-hmm.
We know the man
So
loves his gold.
I'll just stuff that into my. I'll just attach that to my belt. What else was there again?
A spell scroll.
Oh yeah, the spell scroll. I don't know, just. I'll basically just hold this up and then like look back and forth between Arturo and Spark.
And well, let's see what kind of spell it is first, shall we?
I'll just hand it to you then.
Yeah, I'll have a peek and see if I even know what it is.
Is a spell scroll of tidal wave.
All right. Spark, do you mind if I take this? Or would you rather have it if you run out of slots?
Yeah, it's probably better in your hands than mine.
All right.
I'm more of the creating fire type, not putting it out.
Lovely. Well, apparently we've missed a lot of these along the way.
How do you know that?
There's a feeling.
Uh-huh.
And also Spark was AFK and doesn't know that we've missed a ton of these on the way here.
Okay, I was like, in-game?
Alright, well, I don't intend to go back for them.
No.
No, not at all. I was just saying that we missed stuff.
Okay, well, this is still not the heart, so up to. Let's go.
I really think we're going to have to go the way all the monsters are coming from.
The sooner we stab, the sooner we can get back to an actual bed.
go on then.
He said, "Not me first."
I mean, well, we're here. We may as well have a peek down here just in case, but I feel like we do have to go up there.
I'll check the other way, so we can save time.
I'll do a quick perception in case of traps. I've learned my lesson.
Okay.
Here they come. 2 natural 20s in a row now.
What the
There's a trap here.
Better be careful.
Okay. Where is your little plump of mass?
That trap is disabled.
Yippee. I just look at it and it accepts its fate.
Did my check take care of this area? Or no?
It included that.
Okay.
You are sure there are no traps in your immediate vicinity at the moment.
And then, suddenly, wall.
Think you might be right. Yeah.
Yep.
And you
damn
can
it.
see a narrow passage and another dead end.
Death confirmed. We gotta go.
Yeah. We gotta go up where all the things are coming from.
Alright. $88 creatures jump us.
Oh my fucking...
Are they still coming out of this area and heading up north, where we used to be?
Go ahead and make a perception check. At the moment, you don't see any traffic moving through the area. There is, however, plenty of traffic up north where you were. And it looks like creatures had come, in fact, from that hallway into this area, as if they'd been following you.
Alright. Looks clear, we better take it while we have it.
It's like it branches off into 2 different directions.
I think northwest is what we were told last time. Pick the traps.
You do not detect the traps, any traps ahead of you going in either direction that it seems to branch off.
Probably check for a heartbeat.
Yeah, good idea. Does that perception check cover that, or should I make a new one?
It would not. You would need to make a new one.
Okay. Hand to the ground.
Oh. Oh.
All those good ones in the blue.
It seems to be slightly more powerful in this area.
Yeah, this is right.
Oh, finally.
Should we take a quick peek on the right to see if there's anything there and then head left? I think that's probably best.
Yeah. Was that heartbeat particularly in a direction?
It's stronger in this area, but I'm pretty sure it's...
Oh,
as long as we end up
like,
over there.
I meant like go feel over here.
Oh,
And
right
then go
now.
feel over here and see which one's stronger.
Well, it seems like they're both kind of heading in the same direction.
You know, these firefly thingies seem to be like a good light your way kind of thing. How about we just go that way?
Oh, they were also around when we made the big circle.
Oh, true. Is there a butthole over there?
I'm going to find out. Nah, we're fine.
Oh, I'm gonna wait for you to go through there. Cause it looks like a butthole.
Seems fine.
We're good.
Did we just take
Yeah.
the long way around?
It just looks like it, yes.
It's another butthole. That area in the middle particularly looks like a butthole.
Great, 3 ways.
We'll check each hallway for heartbeat.
I'll do this one.
I'll check this one. I forgot to take off my gloves again.
Arthur, you are definitely able to detect a strong heartbeat in that area. It seems to be slightly stronger than the last time you checked.
It's stronger here. I think this is the right way.
Val didn't detect much of anything, unfortunately.
I keep forgetting to take off my gloves. I'm very hesitant to touch intestines.
It's getting a bit tight up ahead.
Check for buttholes.
I'll go here and then check for any trappage. It's a dead end, never mind.
Go ahead.
That's not a dead end.
It looks like one.
You do not detect any traps in the area.
Why does it look like that one meets the top one? God damn it!
I hate this windy bitch.
What in the
Oh.
fuck?
They made a home.
Every dungeon needs a workbench.
Their particular
Yes.
corner.
Yeah, there's a whole workbench over here.
It does seem as if there is a station here where they were doing what looks maybe like it could have been some sort of alchemical work.
Have a rustle around here.
Which one of the monsters is fucking versed in making potions?
You have seen cultists inside as well.
Oh, true.
Give a peer it over, see what's there.
Anything useful?
Spot, do
Oh.
not move.
You do notice that there are some membranes right next to Spark, right next to where Val had stopped.
I am so glad I did not go through there.
Okay, the windy bitch isn't so bad.
Poke, 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 poke.
Val, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
I poked it the wrong way!
You are able to yank your hands back as the walls swell once more, and a viscous fluid fills the area.
It's a squirty butthole. Yeah, Spark, just stay over there. You know?
Yeah. I'll be here. Nowhere near that.
Meanwhile, Arturo,
Yeah.
the work area looks like it might have some stuff for sure.
Well, can you help me rummage through all this?
Yep.
Don't know if investigate would bring up something I didn't spy with my eyes.
There are 4 of the superior healing potions in that area,
Oh, thank
as
fuck.
well as what looks to be 2 other jars of some sort of liquid. Of each one's a different color and viscosity, it seems. I can't remember if you'd found one of these before, so you might recognize one.
All right, pass
How do
those out.
we check on that? If we remember.
Medicine, I think.
If you've seen these before, one of them is a etheric resonance drop.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Who? No, I remember it. So, I think Luther has it or had it.
I recognize them. I just don't know for sure if it was from this campaign or not.
Yeah, I don't remember
No,
if it was this one or not.
I don't have any other
I mean, yeah,
campaigns with
if
Jay.
you remember, then yeah, sure. Definitely, this group has seen them before.
Will
So
has
there
it.
is one of those,
Well, that's
and the
cute.
other one either an Arcana or a Medicine check to identify it.
Spark would recognize it regardless.
I don't know any shing, any shit,
Any shing?
any shing. I know nothing.
You don't think it's a poison or anything harmful. It is some sort of restorative tonic, as far as you can tell, Arturo.
Oh, it's definitely not painful. I'll keep hold of this one, I suppose. The mystery tonic.
I think you and I should drink one of these potions each at this point.
Oh, the superior ones.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, you and me.
Wait, 8d4. Never mind. Maybe we should hold off.
Yeah, we'll keep that one.
I
I'll just
think
put
that's not
mystery.
as strong as the ones that we had before.
I'll just put mystery potion for now until we
Oh
know.
yeah,
what
the
it
ones we
does.
had before are great. The one that Spark gave me is greater, not superior. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody should get one. Okay, so we'll grab those, and I guess we'll deal out the potions.
So everyone gets one.
Alright, I've added one.
Yep, got mine.
All set.
Did Luther get his?
I've been standing here.
Here you go.
Here's your Capri Sun. We got you this.
Not the Capri
What,
Sun.
what is a Capri Sun?
Wait, do you really not have them over there?
No, we call them Capri.
Ah,
That was icy. Luther doesn't know what they are.
They're delicious.
They are lovely.
But it's a potion of superior healing.
it's there in the chat.
There is that small passage to the north we could take a peek at as well. I'll give it a quick check and see if it's trapped.
I'll check this way.
You don't detect any traps up there, Arturo? Seems fine.
I'll give a squeeze through just for a little quick peek.
And it ends in a dead end.
Just here in the distance. Not that way.
I hate this place.
There's so many dead ends, it's madness.
Val, you don't notice anything in the immediate vicinity around you, and the tunnel continues on.
Dear God, please let this be the way.
You want me to go ahead again, or are you fine?
I think I have more health than you.
Very well. Looks promising.
Val, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck me!
Oh, are we on it? Are we in that?
You would have seen Val triggered it, so you would know it
Okay.
exists if you wanted to not step into it. Ooh, unfortunate.
I'm just like mid footstep, like
I'm teetering on my tippy toes.
As bone-like protrusions extend from the floor and the ceiling,
Uncanny dodge!
they will pierce Valvexia for 11 points of piercing damage instead of the 22.
Would my passive be picking any of these up, or does it have to be an active check?
No. Well, because of your passive, I will stop you before you walk into one
Cool. Thank you.
Well, I jinxed myself. I think
and give you. Oh no.
I think we're at the same now.
But yeah, I will pause you. I will tell you to pause before you step into one and give you a roll on a perception check to see if you actually notice it.
Lovely.
Can I look for the membrane?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll a perception? Or
No,
do I see it
no.
flex?
You see it now. You see the full mechanism and all that. Now you've triggered it.
Oh my fuck.
Make another dexterity saving
can
throw,
you
please.
clean that shit out of your eyes, please?
I gave you the poncho.
No, I gave it back to you!
When you should have used it when you had eyes. I mean, the other way around.
When you had
Fucking
eyes,
around, we've been squirted on 3
We've had a
times,
deaf
Arturo!
day, okay? It's been a deaf day. Shut up.
We've been squirted on 3 times since then!
huh?
Okay, shush.
They got squirted on, and now she's been penetrated.
I hate it here.
Stop yelling.
Oh my god.
Who gave me these dice? I'm burning them.
There's another 11 points of piercing damage as the mechanism triggers and catches your arm.
Can he dodge that one too? Or was it too soon?
That one is too soon. The next
Oh,
one
yeah.
you absolutely can if you need to make another one.
Well, guess who's gonna need to use that potion? Ah!
Can I do my melty with my claw?
You can attempt to disable it yourself as well, yes, if you'd like.
Oh, Lord.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, sure, I will. Okay.
Oh my fuck.
The bone-like protrusions once more shoot out and catch Arturo for 15 points of piercing damage.
I feel like Luther and Spark are just standing back watching these two shaking their heads in dismay.
Just watching them back and forth, just
Can you
stab,
all just not
stab,
die over
stab,
there, please?
stab.
Can I just run and jump across and not catch the membrane?
There is a potential. You would require a dexterity saving throw, but yeah.
All right then. Fuck's sake.
Just dive and roll. Dive and roll.
Val, can you take care of this, please?
Hold on, I'm trying to math.
If you have your token selected, you can just click on the heart on the card, and it should heal you for the 28.
Oh! Oh, that's so helpful. I don't have to math. Yay. I'm trying, okay? If I fucking get hit by this thing one more time, I swear to fucking God.
Can I give verbal help?
You may offer the help action.
Arturo is my cheerleader. What?
I used to
You
do
will
this.
have-
I used to do this before. I'll just clap, okay?
Oh
You
my!
will
I
have
remember
advantage.
that. Stop.
Arturo and his battle pom-poms.
Yes.
Yeah,
That will disable it.
there you go. See, you just needed encouragement.
I'm gonna reiterate just one more time. I fucking hate this place. I better get laid
That's-
when we get back to the ship. I swear to fucking God.
Does suck the big one.
If I don't get laid when we go back to the ship, I'm going to the nearest brothel. I swear to God. I'm so over this place.
I don't think they have them in the sky.
This is a lifetime's worth of what the fuck is that?
You're lucky we're not far from Baron then.
I'm not going home.
All right, perception check for trap.
Go ahead.
It's a giant black butthole. I mean,
As you step into
Wow.
this area, it is a much larger chamber, and there does appear to be an orifice of sorts that leads further downward. And across the way from you, Arturo, you definitely notice membrane.
oh. Oh no.
Oh, this is definitely going to require conversation, but we're good for a little bit.
You should probably drink that potion we found.
Yeah, I'll take it. Luckily, I only have one, so I have 2.
I'm starting to notice that these traps are getting bigger, so I feel like we must be going the right way. Also, how about we not go down the giant butthole?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's nothing around this butthole suggesting any sort of trap, so I'm going to get close to the edge, like lie on the ground, get close to the edge, and put my head over the edge to see if I can feed down.
You are
Mhm.
way too trusting.
The
Why is
idea
that
of
so
the
trap?
idea of Arturo getting his head caught in a butthole is amusing to me.
It's fine, it's not trapped.
Go ahead and make that perception check as you peer down. You can see that there is a spot below where it looks like there's, again, solid floor. You notice a strange mucus-like fluid membrane at the bottom. And you also see what looks to be bones, remains, and other possible items.
Alright, so there's no one down there. Well, actually, there is people down there, but they're already dead and skeletons. And it's quite mucusy. But there's maybe possibly stuff.
Can you turn into like a hawk or something and pick up those
Oh,
items?
cool. Of course I can. I'll be right back. I turn into
Be careful! Don't get squeezed by a butthole. You know, if there's any butthole things down there.
Alright, actually, what's better at hovering? But needs to be strong. So I can't be a hummingbird because I won't be able to pick anything up.
I've heard of this thing called a helicopter.
What is it, Spark?
We have Havoc. If you want to send someone down to look down there.
Oh, of course. Havoc, are you okay with that?
What? No, of course not. But I'll do what I gotta do, I guess.
Thank you, Havoc.
That's the spirit.
You can see in the dark, right? Even with those sunglasses.
Hey, well, whatever.
Did I delete him? What did I do?
He
fell
disappeared
into the
down the hole.
darkness.
He's in the house.
He disappeared into the darkness.
While he's in there, can you figure out what kind of trap this is? Like what will happen?
Absolutely.
I will help investigations.
Is that investigation or perception?
Perception.
Okay.
Looks like it is a large one of the swelling, bursting, acidy type traps that if you were to walk through this area, it would flood with that viscous liquid in an attempt to melt you.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
it's
that again.
awful. Oh, you have to, though. You have to disable it.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
All right. Meanwhile, Havoc goes down here. This is what Havoc sees. This here is the mucus-like membrane. You can see the remains. You can see that there are, in fact, objects and other things in the area. And there's a bunch of paths.
Wait, what? Where? What?
Oh, we don't see it because...
I don't see it.
No, because Spark's doing it.
Oh.
Well, he's gonna start by looking around.
Seems fine.
Yeah.
What if I'm lying down and looking down and helping him by pointing things out?
You can go ahead and turn that into advantage if you like.
Okay, sure.
See?
All right. You don't detect any traps or anything. A couple of these items look like they are probably usable and intact, and a couple of these look like they might be full of something.
Can you tell what the green stuff is?
It seems to be very much like mucus. It doesn't have any ill effects. If Havoc touches it, it doesn't seem like anything has happened to him. It almost looks like it softens the landing.
It's grossly convenient.
If you can't carry any of this stuff, attach the end to this rope. A lower rope.
Spark being able to see through his eyes will say, honestly, we probably do need to go down there.
Oh.
And it may be relatively safe to get down there.
Oh. How far's the drop?
How far is the drop?
It's only about 20 feet. You could easily attach a rope somewhere and use it to climb down.
Well, since I've already got the rope, I may as well just do that. Fix it to the ground, probably be better than the wall. Because it will just pull it out in a lateral motion. But yes, I'll attach the rope here, and I guess I'll go first. I'm going to stay on the rope, though. I'm not touching the ground just yet until I look at it.
Spark's just gonna step through the hole and slow fall down.
So as you make your way down there, Arturo, you can see now what Spark and Havoc have already seen.
Spark look okay standing in the green goo?
Yeah, looks like nothing's happened to him.
Alright, then I'll stand up. I'll get on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, this is awful.
It is, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, and there's more paths to go look down.
Indeed.
How do you feel about the heart? Do you feel it around here?
Let me just go over here. I'd rather not touch the ground on the green stuff, and I'll touch the ground over here and detect if it's stronger or weaker.
Roll that perception.
Spark's also gonna try against the wall here.
So big.
Even Spark can feel it with that roll. And you can feel the thrumming all the way up your arm. The heartbeat in this area is very strong.
This is definitely the right path.
Oh, go ahead.
Just rather than yelling, I'll telepathically tell the other two up there that they should probably come down. I've attached a rope. You'll be fine.
How you feel about that, Val?
What happened?
I'm in the hole now.
Uh,
The heartbeat's very strong. I've attached a rope so you don't have to drop. Just climb on down. And watch for the goo. It's not painful, but it's nasty.
Wait, is there another path out of there?
There's many.
So I don't need to disable this?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Absolutely not. But it's not down here, so if you come down here, then we're fine.
The heartbeat is stronger down here.
Very strong.
Fine. I'll start climbing down into the hole.
Also, there's bags of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff here.
And how about you, Luther? Would you like to also climb down the rope and join everybody?
Keep falling asleep, motherfucker!
I think he's eating pizza.
I'm hopping down. I'm on the loading page.
You didn't say
Oh.
nothing.
Are these bodies, can we, like, determine like species or anything?
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Never mind. That's my 5th of the day.
Bro.
They're
We need
Oh,
to-
it's
humanoid.
all the nat ones tonight. What the
Yeah.
Oh,
hell?
for
Clear
real.
your cache. Clear your cache.
I've never rolled this many ones in one session. Yes, they're dead.
Yes.
Indeed.
I do the slow, like epically slow head turn to look at Arturo.
Hey, you never know. You've got to check these things. Hey, what's in this bag?
God, it's like ADHD wrapped in fur.
Would you like to pick it up?
Look at it first.
Is it? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a look over. Is it like a drawstring kind of bag?
Yeah. Looks like a little leather pouch there.
Does the area around it look safe?
I'll give it a look over.
Seems fine.
It's not on a pressure plate.
I'll just pull the drawstring and open it. I won't pick it up.
There appear to be 300 gold coins in there.
What the fuck?
Good lord.
This is wonderful.
Somebody, quick! Somebody open the other bag.
Okay. Sparkle, look at this other bag.
I've had so much gold.
I've been touched by enough green today, so I'm not going over there.
This one here, in the center, this is the one you were going after, I assume.
Yeah.
Appears to have 10 gemstones in it. Each
Oh.
gemstone worth 200 gold.
Oh,
Oh, are any of them diamonds?
They're not.
what do you need the diamond for?
Revivify.
Huh?
Just in case, they're like extra revivifyness.
Oh, fair.
There's one more
So-
bag.
I think. Oh, there's one more bag. I'm not going over there. I told you I had enough green stuff. Like, I'm done.
I hop over the green stuff. This one looks kind of funky. It's a different color and stuff. Does it look like it's just for fashion, or if it's some kind of special kind of bag?
It definitely seems like a different type of bag.
It's a bag of holding.
I'm paranoid.
It's a mimic.
You don't detect any traps or threats from it, but it definitely does seem to resonate magically.
I'll open it up.
It seems impossibly large inside.
It's a bag of
Ooh.
holding.
That is, in fact, a bag of holding.
Ben, guys, I've got a
Oh
bag of
boy.
holding.
Let's go.
That's fantastic.
And it has some stuff in it, it looks like.
Woo!
I can't see in it, but I feel like this thing is in it.
I'm sure just sticking your hand in there will have no problems.
How does bag of holding work? Do you just think of what you want and put your hand in?
I
No.
Spark thinks about it since he's been using a bag of holding all this time. I guess, basically.
Just don't stick your head in there. I
Alright.
heard you can suffocate.
Oh, that's a good. I was going to do that actually.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, hold on. Is it a thing? If you just turn it inside out, everything falls out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. But if there's like a potion in there, make sure it doesn't like shatter.
You have no idea what they put in there. You do not want to just empty the contents like that.
What? Who put in there?
Do you know what we put into our bag of holding?
No,
that's-
but do
that's
tell.
I'm actually curious myself now.
I do have a list somewhere in my notepad.
There have definitely been bad things that we've put in there at one point or another.
What
think
are
that-
you holding in your bag of holding?
There's definitely body parts.
There were at one
what?
point. They're not in there anymore,
Oh no, they are.
What?
are they?
I think there's like 500 pounds of bear meat in there.
Oh,
Okay, that's
absolutely
bear
true,
meat.
yes.
That's for food.
Yeah, I know, but there's also like
How
mandibles
long has it
and
been in there?
Okay,
hydra hide.
but if that came falling out of this bag of holding, it's not like it's gonna come to life and eat us alive.
Oh, what should I think of then? How about this? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna put my hand in and think of a potion and pull it out.
There's a potion of superior healing in your hand.
Oh my!
Hey, that.
I drank mine. Give me.
Here you go. I drank mine too, but I already have one. Here you go.
Wait, you had another one?
Yeah,
Where'd you get the
I already
other
had one.
one? Where'd you get the other one?
I already had it. I got it off the ship.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it again. I think of a potion. Pull it out.
There's another potion of superior healing in your hand.
Oh, Jesus! Is it just full of these?
I don't know. Do it faster.
All right, I keep doing it. Keep thinking of potions and pulling until nothing happens. I just put them on the ground until no more potions come into my hand.
You get 2 more potions of superior healing, so a total of 4 appear to have been in the bag. One of which
Another
has been
4.
given to Val, and you now have 3 sitting on the ground. No more potions appear in your hand.
So
All right.
everybody that like travels like always have 3 people with them. It's crazy.
It's literally just what the dice keep rolling.
It's just
All right.
coinkydink.
So now I have 2
Okay,
again.
okay.
Now-
Your next thing is think of like don't think of a
Mhm,
specific one. Just think weapon
What?
and see what if it comes out with something.
Okay, is that how it works? Weapon. And I pull it.
He
out.
said it out loud.
Yeah, I've been saying it out loud all the time.
There is a weapon in your hand that appears to be a sword of some sort.
Oh, a sword. Is it like a scimitar?
It does not appear to be a scimitar. No,
Oh, well, I don't know how to use this.
Long sword, short sword.
probably closer to a rapier.
There's a rapier. You want to try it?
Is it magical?
I don't know. Try it.
I'm not magical. What do you mean try it? Like
It does have a magical tingle to it.
I
Yes.
said, give it a swish. I don't know. How do you rapier? I don't know.
all right, I'll put it in one hand and I have my other rapier in the other hand and I give it a swish
Uh-huh.
and I'm trying to see if how it differs.
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. There you go.
It looks
Oh my
great.
God.
Hey, either way, now you've got 2.
Magical tingle? Question mark?
It definitely does tingle magically.
Yeah, let's see if I can figure it out. Spock's zoning out again. Let's see if I can.
Okay.
Oh,
God
yes, I
damn, let's
can!
go!
That's how identifying things works, right? Oh, it's got a name!
That is a life carver. You should be able to see there that it is a bladed weapon, appears and functions similar to most swords, and has the following effects. Attack and damage rolls get an extra +2, so it is a +2 rapier. The critical hit threshold is increased to a 19 through 20. When rolling a critical strike, half the damage done is granted as temporary HP, and the temporary HP from these critical strikes stacks with any current temporary HP you have. Also, if you reduce an enemy to 0 hit points with it and you defeat it, you may make a single extra attack as a free action on another enemy within range.
Oh my God, where have you been all my life?
This is a fantastic sword.
I'm
And
hugging the sword.
I kneel down and present it to her.
I grabbed the rapier and I'm practically like hugging it. Like,
Well, there you go.
my baby.
That's one hell of a blade. Spock, do you want me to pull anything out for you? It seems to be full of amazing things.
Do it again, do it again.
What would you like?
Is it? Wait, really?
I got a magic sword, Spark.
We got 4 superior potions, 2 random potions. No, that's something else. That's a different note. But this sword, that's a really amazing sword. It's a +2 rapier, I think. It does loads of stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know. Surprised me.
All right, you look like you could do with a good staff. I can say staff,
Your
and I pulled out
staff.
staff.
There is nothing in your hand.
Oh no! Just try weapon again. Just try weapon again.
Okay,
See what
okay,
happens.
hold on, let me... Weapon?
There is a +1 hand axe in your hand.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Let's go.
This one hand, you want it?
Uh,
You like to throw things?
I will pass.
Luther, do you want to throw a hand axe later?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'll take it.
All right, here you go.
Yippee!
I will, however, take a nice shield if you can magically spawn one.
Let's see what the bag has. Shield.
Shield.
There's no shield in your hand.
Fuck.
No.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
I think this bag is sexist.
Oh my God.
Maybe see if you can get a helmet for Luther that will allow him to see
Alright.
better.
Okay, helmet of better vision.
My helmet is fine. I don't want to hear it.
Be generic with this. Can you just ask for a magic item?
Oh, maybe. I need a magical item, and I go in the bag. You know, we could have just tipped this inside out, and it'd be fine.
I'm telling you.
Nothing is in your hand.
No.
Aw.
Do I still feel like there's stuff inside, like I did before?
Shake it.
It does seem like there might be more stuff inside, yes.
There's
Wait.
definitely something in here.
give it a good shake. See what sound it
Okay.
makes.
All right, you shake it.
It doesn't make any noise. It makes
Yeah.
bag noises.
It's just flapping around.
Honestly, with what you found, I think you might be okay. Like, it touched the ground. Like, it's pretty like soft. Like, no potions should break on this.
Well, if I open it really close to the ground, it won't fall very far.
Yeah.
We'll put the poncho on the ground to break its fall.
Yeah.
All right, fine, go for it.
I inside out the bag of holding.
God, this is like Christmas.
There's a wet sounding thud as a body flops out of the bag.
Ah!
Oh,
I fucking knew it.
Is it fresh?
It is, well, probably a few months old at this point.
is it a
at least.
person?
It is a person. It appears to be a humanoid individual. They are wearing the armor and colors of the Legionnaires.
Oh.
Is
Why
the
would
armor
they-
in what armor is it? Is it in decent shape?
It is standard mundane chainmail, basically.
Is it in decent shape?
I mean, it's wrapped around a dead body, but otherwise seems okay.
It's a little
I,
gooey.
I will salvage it.
Right.
I mean,
Pat
yeah,
him-
it's probably at least worth selling.
Pat him down if he's got anything.
That's why I'm salvaging it.
I'll pat him
We-
down to see if he's got any pouches on him or anything. Like anything
does
to
not appear so.
identify who he is.
Do we want to question why this bag of holding had a body in it?
Well, I can't tell who they are because all their clothes have melted off. So I don't know if they're Legionnaires bringing a body back to its family and got caught up in this, or...
I wouldn't put a. Okay, if I was a fellow Legionnaire and my friend died, I wouldn't put the body in a bag of holding.
Would you
just for
just
it to
carry him?
flop out later.
You just carry him around for 25 miles on your back?
While
Put him on
you
a cart
pat
like
it
a normal
down,
person.
make an investigation check.
God, I'm shit. How do I add chainmail to my inventory?
Who's making investigation, sorry?
You're patting him
You
down.
would be. Yeah,
Oh,
you-
right, yeah. Oh,
Thank you.
fantastic.
You apparently don't notice anything else on them.
No, just a dead guy. And that's all that fell out?
Mhm.
Well, at least
Is
it's
there
a fresh
is there
spot for
no
the bag.
hint on the body, like maybe a dagger sticking out of his chest, or like a I don't know.
Yeah, can we see how he died?
Wait,
definitely-
and then I hold up the sword and the hand axe.
Oh yeah, those are probably his.
It definitely looks like this individual asphyxiated.
He's,
Oh,
oh,
he died in the bag.
yeah, that's why I told you not to stick your head in there.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
that's
he
what-
was
that's what
alive
gave
when
me-
he went in the bag.
Yeah, that's what gave me the idea that he died in the bag.
He tripped and fell.
That's crazy.
Maybe they were trying to sneak him out or into something, and then they died.
Is it not common knowledge that you don't breathe inside a bag of holding?
I don't know anything about a bag of holding, and we've got one. Well, now we have two.
No, I'm asking the
The
DM.
reason why I hold it.
It does contain some air after you open it, so it is possible to survive inside of one at least for a few minutes before you run out of air.
I turn the bag the
But is
right way
that like
around.
common knowledge? Like, is that like a like
To the populace.
not unknown fact for the general populace? Are there not enough bags of holding?
But
Average everyday people probably wouldn't know, but soldiers likely would know.
I think it was just the problem was the people who were carrying him in the bag died before they could get him back out. I don't
So
think they
the
put
answer
him.
here is either accident or murder.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I've got weapons now, so you know.
Yeah, that was not bad at all.
Guy not
And
have a name tag or anything?
yeah, that's why I was investigating, but I did bad.
Having a whole fucking murder mystery inside the belly of a giant.
Did we put him back in the bag?
No! Why? Why? Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's a final resting place, isn't it?
Let's see if we can identify the body somehow before we commit to carrying it
Yeah.
around like
It might
the
be a
group just did.
might be a very important person, and that's why they carried. Or they found him in another bag.
If this guy is a member of the Legionnaires, would I necessarily recognize him? If he's of any particular station?
Probably not.
Yeah, okay.
Did the armor have like any like a commander or a lieutenant or anything like that markings on the armor?
Spark's gonna
None
dig
that you can
around
see.
in
Okay.
pockets for like an ID or
Go ahead and
something.
roll that investigation. As Spark is investigating, he does notice that there's something tucked away in a pocket.
I knew this guy would have a wallet. What is this?
It is a symbol of rank, marking him as a lieutenant amongst the Legionnaires, and a small, quickly scrawled note. The note simply says, "Our attack was a disaster. Whatever this creature and its other kin are, they are horrors beyond our comprehension. I and several of the rest of my patrol were snatched and found ourselves within whatever this is. Many of us have been taken, killed, consumed, caught up on traps, protrusions, bone-like spears, burned by acid. My only hope is that help comes, and help comes soon. I'm going to hide within our bag of holding. Pray for us. Pray for my family." And it
Oh.
is simply signed Lieutenant Dobrik.
Does that name sound familiar?
It should not.
Okay.
The Legionnaires are the ones we didn't like.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Secret option number 3. He put himself in the bag.
Yes, he didn't know that he wouldn't last long in there. Although he did last longer than these gents, it looks like.
Yeah. What is this stuff? Is this like? Because it's all skeletons. Is this like digested flesh of these bodies, or is it what digested it?
Yes.
All right.
Actually, that's a good point. Why are these bodies so... Like, the attack wasn't that long ago. His body is preserved just
6
fine.
months.
This is not 6 months worth of decay, is it? This is more than that.
I think.
This was likely from the first attack the army made against the creature months ago.
Yeah.
Right, I guess I'm trying to puzzle why these bodies are so much more decayed than the other guy's body.
Well, the note did say they were being consumed, so maybe I don't know, some kind of slime thing came and ate them, and this is the remains of what it didn't need.
Perhaps.
and being kept within the bag of holding would have preserved him. It is
Yeah.
it is after all an airtight, watertight,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I guess, vessel.
All right. Just making sure there's not some
Hmm.
time shenanigans going on, because I'm sick of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to touch the goo, and I'm going to try and figure out what the goo is.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Man, I'm just one or the other today.
As you, I guess, play around with the goop, you realize that it is most likely a combination of the still slowly being dissolved and processed and digested remains of the individuals and the digestive fluids that is slowly using their protein to sustain the creature.
Okay, yeah, they're just being slowly eaten by just being like lying here. I think if we just laid here too, we'd slowly be consumed as well.
That tracks with how horrifying this place is.
Yeah. I mean, it is very wet in here. I think we're just not staying still in one place long enough for it to take any kind of effect.
Well, then perhaps we shouldn't stay here too much
Yeah.
longer.
Should probably move on.
Um, Spark is going to look around at the other items, weapons strewn about the ground, see if anything
Mhm.
stands out.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna do quick peeks at each of the tunnels to get like a bit more of a view.
All right. Spark, the items on the ground, the couple of axes that you can see and a shield you can see, all seem to be in pretty good condition. They're fairly intact. They do not appear as if they've been digested at all. And they are probably in better condition than most mundane weapons would have been. So you can assume they are at least magically enchanted by something.
Well, you want to put that bag of holding to good use? We might have some more items here.
Why the hell not? I'll toss the bag to him to put them in while I'm looking at these.
Someone else really should hold the other bag of
Oh
holding.
no, I'm going to take it back. It's just you can put them in there while I'm checking these tunnels out, and then I'll grab it off you.
Spark is uncomfortable holding two bag of holding, knowing what could happen there. But he will start picking up weapons and looking at them and seeing if he can identify them before he throws them in the bag.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check. And while you're doing that, Arturo, you can see that the paths begin to branch off beyond your sight, and you do not detect any traps or threats in either direction.
Good. Alright, good news, no traps. Bad news, they're all very small and windy up there.
Oh, good.
Do the same down here.
That is a Great Axe +1 and a Battle Axe +1 that you found.
Nice.
Alright, you will add those to the bag of holding. I'm hoping Arturo's going to add all this to his inventory.
I am.
Thank you.
Arturo's like, yeah, I know I'm the new pack mule.
Oh, you're just the second pack mule. We always had a pack mule.
Is there a way to create like a separate bag in my inventory, or do I have to get like the companion thing like you made for the other one?
I mean, just throw it in your inventory. Like, everything in my inventory
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is in
Oh.
the bag of holding.
Yeah, yeah, it's in my inventory now. It was just if there was a way to separate it.
I don't think there's like container support in the inventory.
Ah.
Not for 5e, unfortunately.
You
All
have
right,
to wait until
and
the
the
next campaign.
shield you would also need to do an Arcana check on.
Well, you might get that shield after all, Luther.
Fingers crossed. Oh dear.
All right. I don't think I know what this is. All I know is that it's magical. Someone else wants to take a look at it.
That is what Spark knows about it. It is magical. It seems to be defensive in some way. You know, granted it is a shield, so that seems kind of obvious.
The two martial classes just stare.
And Arturo, you see
Arcana
the
too, right?
one path turns into a very narrow passage that ends in a dead end. The other one is a narrow passage that opens up past it, and you see some membrane.
So to the north, we have winding passages, no traps. To the south, we have one winding passage and a trap. I'll
And
take
Have
that
you been
bag off you.
feeling in each of the passageways which way the heart is stronger?
Did that include in the perception, or I have to do separate ones for that, don't I?
They were equally strong as far as the heartbeat.
Yeah. It's kind of strong everywhere.
Suppose we could keep
Sorry, I
heading
think we
west.
should just start
Yeah.
carving into the floor.
Yeah. I'll grab the bag off.
Oh, do you
Spark,
want to look
since-
at this shield too?
Hmm? Oh, I suppose. Yeah, it's a shield, alright.
Oh my god.
That tracks.
Fantastic, that's great. Luther, you want it? It is magical, I suppose. Fox said so.
Sure, certainly.
There you go. Enjoy
You can
that.
figure it out. Let us know. But otherwise, it's a shield.
And Luther, you are able to make a Arcana check as well.
Let me
If you would
try,
like.
despite my appalling Arcana skills.
Natural 20.
Literally. Better than everybody else.
You pick it up and you definitely notice that not only is it magical, it seems a little bit more resilient, and your mind feels a little bit more clear.
Ooh.
Oh, praise the
Ooh.
Lord.
It is a +1 shield, so it's going to give you +3 to your AC, and it reduces
Oh.
psychic damage by half.
Let's go.
Your AC is going to be 22.
Yep. That is immediately being equipped. There we go.
I'll come over here and complete my rounds.
You notice that the passageway continues on to the west. You see another branch. You see where it gets a little bit more narrow after this large, more centralized chamber. The passage to the south narrows very much and then opens up again beyond it, and you notice that there's a trap there.
Another trap over here as well. Do we want to check all of these tunnels in case we find another one of those ball chest things lying around? They were very helpful.
I suppose if we could be diligent about not getting ourselves trapped.
Hmm. Oh, also, did you guys pick up the other superior potion each that I found from the bag of holding?
I will.
We got another 4. So I took one, Val took
Cool.
one, so there's one each for you and Luther.
I think I did.
You should have 2 now, because you haven't used yours.
Oh, in that case I didn't.
All right, let's case the joint.
Case the joint.
Yeah.
I don't ask questions when he says dumb things.
Have you guys never read a thriller or anything?
Just stare at him blankly.
Why are you both looking at me like that? Some kind of book.
You mean
It's
the
a genre
same way
book.
that everybody looks at you when you say dumb things?
It's a genre of book.
I'm afraid I don't read too much fiction.
We were in the okay, fiction, understood.
A few new items in tow, and the literary discussion at hand. That is where we're gonna call it for today.
Hey, that's finding stuff.
I got a new sword.
You sure did.
Got 2 bags of holding. Got some extra potions, which is nice.
Matter of fact, before I forget, I
See,
wanna
now we
equip
have a
that.
way to just take out this behemoth with us, with the 2 bags of holding.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea.
That is an option.
It's not a good option, but it is an option.
Won't that take like half the planet with it?
It would take out a significant area of effect, yes.
It does go off very much like a nuke.
Maybe we should save
Where's
the pandemonium
Gale when you
later.
need him?
How dare you?
He's always in camp for me because I never take him anywhere.
I never blow that man up.
It was hilarious finding the early ending to the game with that man.
What, pre-blow him up?
Yeah, you blow him up in Moonrise.
That's horrible.
No, but you do complete the game.
Yeah, you do complete the game. You technically do win.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, when do you...
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
when
you-
if you go there with Gale in the party and you first meet the Elder Brain, you can choose to blow him up there, and you do technically win, but everyone dies.
Yeah, it
Like-
takes out the
like
brain
when-
and everything.
So wait, like, right before you fight Ketherick, or...
Yeah.
No, when you first find the brain, you can. If Gale's in the party, he'll voluntarily blow himself up to
Huh.
kill the brain and kills everybody, but the brain's gone and it saves the world.
Yeah, I was in hysterics when I found that out because it just rolls credits, and I was just like, wow, okay, that's actually an ending.
No epilogue for you. Everyone died.
Saved the city, though.
Yeah. And the city doesn't get destroyed, so...
Probably the best ending.
Honestly, kinda.
No one knows better. Besides, the people that met
I mean,
the party
actually,
along the
no,
way.
because they do say in the closing text scroll that there's now like a small army of mind flayers on the Sword Coast. So
Huh?
Eh.
Wait, but then, wait, why?
The people
because
who
the
affected-
tadpoles are no longer being controlled by the Elder Brain, they technically just go poof, and yeah, everyone changes.
Oh. I mean, they're not unkillable.
And all
No,
things
no.
considered, still probably the best.
I was gonna
ending.
say, all things considered, an army of mind flayers that are still fresh and killable are probably better than army of mind flayers and elder brain and mind controlled dragon. Everything under the sun. Destroying the city. Boom, boom, pow, pow. Nautiloids everywhere. But yeah.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Thank you all for playing. I hope you had some fun today.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
we're still playing next week, and then
Mhm.
down week again for us. Well, 2 weeks
No.
in a row. 2 weeks in a row? Yes.
No. All I did was just move the down week, and
No.
we're now on 3 weeks, 1 week off.
Dev is not going to be on the 9th.
Oh, that's right. Dev will not be here. We might find something to do. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll take a look.
Okay.
Also, can you like reset the dice module for next week?
Let's see what I can do.
Cause that shit hated us this
I'm telling you, clear your cache.
Yeah, the dice were not pleased with all of you for whatever reason. I don't know what dice gods you pissed off, but they were unhappy.
We already pissed off half the behemoth army for other reasons, but that was self-inflicted at least.
Can we get a grand count?
Yeah, how many
One.
did we end up pulling?
2, 3, 4.
Wait, what are you counting?
Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, technically. 9, 10. 11. 11 nat ones
Oh,
in the
today.
past 3
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That is actually
Yeah.
disgusting.
I think I was
Nice.
4 or 5 of them.
I will say, altogether, that encounter, the total number of hit points that you had to chew through with all the creatures was nearly 1,100 hit points.
And we did.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even use most of my big hitters because piss off the creature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, we really.
So 11 nat
Scripted it.
ones and 7 nat 20s.
I think I was a lot of those as well.
I hate it here. I want to go home.
That's fair.
But you can't. Not yet. All right.
Not yet.
I'm heading off for the night.
Yeah.
Thank you all. It was fun.
It's
Yeah.
good.
We'll see
Thanks
you
for
next
playing,
week.
Dev. Catch you on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, see you then.
Yeah.
Have
I'll
a good
see you
week,
all next week.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh...
Plop, plop.